Welcome, my friends, and here we are again for our next little chat. So, this is our final one about Irving Allen and his classic TV series. And this one is Lost in Space, as you can see on the box and that, and some more. And um, the Robinson family is jetted into space aboard the Jupiter 2 spaceship. The pilot, pilot by Father John and made homely by Mum Maureen. The family included children Penny Robinson, Penny Robinson, Julie, along with their Hanson and co-part Don West, and Robot, who thinks about himself, and the dastardly but often likable sabotage named Dr. Smith. Their mission is to contain a new planet, but meteor storm throws them off course. Now, no matter where the Robinson voyage to, they discover distant trouble and an unexpected range of aliens, cyborgs, creatures, space pilots, black holes, and fearless paranormal, to which the robot continues to blow. Danger, danger. Will Robinson. So, this is the look. That's the first season look of them, because the first season was in black and white, and Doctor in the original idea. If you does that show? As you can see, some of the pictures of their episodes and that. I won't go through all of them because it ran from 1965 to 1968, and it was 83 episodes and 3 seasons. The first season was all in black and white and that. And then we go on to, there's a second series, and some of the pictures at the bottom and that with Smith, because Smith always, he was the one who caused them trouble and that, because he was out to destroy the ship, because he was working with enemy agents. So he got stranded on the ship, and he programmed the robot to kill everybody and that. And in the end, the robot got friendly with Will and that. And that's these are just different episodes from season 2, because season 2 started in colour. That's when because in season 1 they crash landed on a planet and they were stranded after going off course. And then the beginning of season 2, there's the big pictures of season 2 and there, and they escaped from the planet and they started their voyage and that, and they met other creatures, tried to kidnap them, and the music I think it was in season 2, was changed slightly. So these are season 2's no, the season 3. Oh, I think yes, this was season 3. So this season 2 was when they were still stranded on their ship and they on the planet, and that's where they escaped from the planet and that. I think it was start of season 2 when they escaped, and they was on their voyage, and Then season 3. The end of it went a bit silly at the end because the last one was the junkyard man and the Great Vegetable Revolution and that was a bit, iffy. So as you can see, pictures of them, and there's the whole of the Robinson family. It was quite good, but towards the end it went a bit silly, especially with that episode about the vegetable revolution. That was a bit balmy and that. But Smith was always trying to get them to go back to Earth and that. And he tried to change direction. And in the third series, they had the space craft as well, because they had a small craft what came out of the ship, because they didn't have that in the first season, because they had the chariot in the first season and that. So this was another classic of Irving, as you can see, the Robin, Dr. Smith, Professor Robinson and his wife, Don and Julie, and Will and Penny, all trying, and then that's the writing of them on the back. So it was quite a good series for it, but it went a bit iffy at the end, because in the end it ended up with them playing cricket and that, and that brought back to another episode what looped it in. So this is my chat of Lost in Space. They had made a remake of it, and they did make a film of it, but the film wasn't, it was all right, but not anything to write home about. And the remake of the series, they made Zachary Smith into a woman, and I haven't seen it properly, so I can't tell you much about that. But I prefer the original because it was so good and that, and the stories was good. And Smith always tried to get out of jobs and that, and if they wanted him to do a job, he always made an excuse or tried to let the robot do it instead, and that's where all trouble and that, and where he caused all the most of the trouble, and that's where it all happened. But I mean, it was quite a good series. I think the third series sort of went off with, it sort of do with Will and Smith and that, and stories round them. So here I say a fond farewell for now, and hope you enjoy my little chat about the original Lost in Space, what ran for 83 episodes from 1965 to 68. And I'll say a fond farewell for you for now, and I hope you enjoy this. And if you want to follow me, you're more than welcome to subscribe and press the notification, put the thumbs up, and be one of my followers. It's always your choice. You make the decision if you want to continue to follow my stories, my walks, and the other things I do. And I'll say a fond farewell for now, and I hope you are safe and well, and take care of one another wherever you are in the world and that. And I'll say goodbye for now.